Good afternoon, Storm fans. We are here in the mobile broadcast booth live in Guthrie. Oklahoma City Storm JV taking on Guthrie. First game of regular season play. Looks like we've got a couple last-minute changes to the Guthrie lineup. All right, fans, warm-ups are done. Teams are on the courts. Lineups have been checked. The official is making his way to the podium. It is time for set number one. Guthrie starts off with the serve. There's the serve. It is short. Doesn't even make it to the net. Storm on the board, 1-0. Maddie serving for Storm. Long serve right in front of the libero. Off her knuckles and onto the floor. An ace for Maddie. 2-0. A deep serve. The libero picks it up. Moves it forward. Pass backwards over the net. Phoebe. Maddie sets. Brielle. Pushes it sideways. Guthrie tries to do something with it. Ends up on the floor. 3-0. Short serve, made it over the net. Passed back, Phoebe to Maddie. Maddie out to Jaylee, punches the ball over the net. Passed backwards. And out. Point the Storm, 4-0. Low serve, crawls over the tape. It's on Guthrie's side, passed over the net. Phoebe to Maddie. Out to Evelyn, pushed over. Guthrie gets it back over the net. Kate to Maddie. It's up. A big swing by Jaylee, puts it over. Phoebe moves it up to Maddie. Out to Evelyn with a push. Guthrie passing it up and over. Evelyn to Maddie. It's up in the middle. Brielle off the Guthrie player into the back. The libero moves it forward. There it is. Over and in, just in front of the line. Puts Guthrie on the board, 4-1. Substitution Guthrie. Guthrie into the net with the serve. 5-1. Jaylee comes back to serve. Over the net and off of a Guthrie player. Out the door. 6-1. Another deep serve. Guthrie moves it forward. Pushes it over the net. Daly's there to keep it off the floor to Maddie. Out to Evelyn. Pushes it back. Guthrie shanks the ball back into the wall. Point Storm, 7-1. Deep serve pushed forward. An ace for Jaylee. 8-1. Timeout Guthrie. Guthrie taking an early timeout in this first set of Oklahoma City Storm versus Guthrie, but with a score of 8-1, you can understand why. Guthrie's got to try and figure out how to get back in this game. Back from the timeout, it's 8-1, Storm up by 7. Jaylee serving for Storm. Deep serve to the back line. Gets moved forward, passed over the net. Evelyn, Maddie. Jaylee just in front of the 10-foot line, rolls it over. Guthrie moves it all around. Can't get it back over in 3. 9-1. It's over the net. The libero picks it up. Passed back over. Phoebe moves it forward to Maddie. Middle set to Braley. Puts it down, but the libero keeps it off the floor. It's one-armed back over the net. Maddie to Phoebe. Out to Evelyn. Pushed over. Libero moves it forward. Pass over the net. Maddie again to Phoebe. Phoebe puts it up. Out to Kate with a big swing. Again, Guthrie's able to save it and keep it up. Passing back over. Jaylee to Maddie. Up in the middle, Braley off the blockers. Guthrie gets confused over whose ball it is. Lets it drop on the floor. Point Storm, 10-1. Another deep serve by Jaylee. The libero picks it up. There's 2. Pushed over. Jaylee to Maddie. It's up. Brielle again. Blockers tip it up a little bit. Guthrie keeps it alive. Pass back over. Jaylee to Maddie. Out to Kate. Kate tries to go down the line. Ends up sending it to the Guthrie coach. Point Guthrie. Guthrie serves. Jaylee picks it up off the floor into the net. Storm can't get it out of the net. Point Guthrie, 10-3. Serves over the net to Kate. Maddie out to Braley again. Right into the donut. A kill for Kate. I'm sorry, a kill for Brielle. London coming in for Phoebe. Brielle back to serve. Guthrie puts the serve up. Back passed over the net. It's deep. London keeps it alive. It's up. Kate with a big swing and off the libero, kind of side-armed into the basketball goal. Ref called that out. Point Storm, 12-3. The deep serve is in at the back line. An ace for Brielle. 13-3. Storm up by double digits at 10. Cross-court serve pushed forward. Guthrie gets it up, though. Back pass over the net. Jay Lee moves it up to Maddie. Set in the middle. London pushes it to the side, but Guthrie's able to save it. They pass it back over the net, but it's wide now. Point Storm, 14-3. Low and over the net. Passed back over. Jay Lee's there to get it. Up to Maddie. Out to Kate. Kate swings down the line. It's out. Phoebe coming back in for Brielle. Guthrie with the serve. 14-4. It's over the net. Kate moves it up. Maddie passing it up over to Evelyn. Hits it high and long. Point Guthrie. Guthrie now within 10. 14-5. Serve short into the net. 15-5. Substitution Guthrie. Substitution Storm. Evelyn coming out. Kennedy coming in. Kennedy moves back to serve. A deep serve to the libero. Guthrie puts it up. Sideways pass over the net. Jay Lee. And there's Kate with a swing. Guthrie's got it up high. Passed over the net to Phoebe. McKenna. And Maddie with a swing. Guthrie passing it over. Jay Lee up to Kennedy. And London with a swing, but it's long. 15-6. Grace in for Maddie. Guthrie puts the serve up. It's short, but Kate gets it. There's a set out to Grace. Down the line, Guthrie passes it back over on 3. Phoebe to Kennedy. Kate with a push. Rolls over the tape. Drops on Guthrie's side. 16-6. Substitution Guthrie. Kate now serving for Storm. Kate with a short serve into the net. Point Guthrie. 16-7. The scoreboard missed a point for Storm. There it is. 16-7. Short serve. It's up. Grace with a push over the net. Back over. There's Kate. Kennedy. Jay Lee's up and swings off the blockers. Guthrie pushed over the net. Kate up to Kennedy. And London with a swing and off of a Guthrie player. It's backing out. Point Storm, 17-7. London comes out. Brielle comes in. Phoebe goes back to serve. An ace for Phoebe. 18-7. Deep serve. A little bit long. 18-8. Substitution Guthrie. Jay Lee takes the serve, moves it up to Kennedy. It's out to Brielle. Puts it down off of a Guthrie player. 19-8. Maddie coming in for Grace. Maddie goes back to serve. Ooh, short into the tape. 19-9. Substitution Guthrie. There's the serve. It's over the net. Jay Lee up to Maddie. Pushing it out. Kennedy passes it over. Guthrie passes it into the net. 20-9. Jay Lee comes back to serve. Libero puts it up, and everybody watches it drop. An ace for Jay Lee. 21-9. Timeout, Guthrie. All right, Guthrie's taking their second timeout of the game with a score of 21-9. Storm up by 12. The first timeout didn't seem to go too well. So coach is trying to get them back in the game. Back from the timeout, Storm up by 12, 21-9. Jay Lee with the serve. Ball scratches the tape as it goes over the net. An ace for Jay Lee. Guthrie can't get it back over the net. There's the serve to the Libero, off the Libero into the back wall. Another point for Storm, 23-9. That ball rolled over the tape, one-armed by Guthrie and out. Another ace for Jay Lee. Set point Storm, 24-9. A long serve back to the Libero, move forward, the ball's up. Pushed over the net. Jay Lee moves it up to Maddie. Out to Kate. Kate's up, she swings. Down on the floor right beside the Libero. Storm wins the first set, 25-9. Oklahoma City Storm would like to take this opportunity to thank McBride Orthopedic Clinic for their support in Oklahoma City Storm's athletic programs. And teams are now back on the court. Lineups have been checked. The ref is on his way to the podium. That means it is time for set number 2. Oklahoma City Storm has the serve. Phoebe's going to start the game off. I'm sorry, not Phoebe. Maddie is going to start the game off. There's the serve. Guthrie puts it up. Passed high over the net to Phoebe. To Maddie in the middle. Brielle tips it over into the blockers and onto the floor. Storm starts off with the first point, 1-0. Short serve by Maddie. An ace. 2-0. Front row picks up the serve. Big swing by Guthrie, puts it out. Three to 0. A deep serve to the back. Libero moves it forward. It's up. A swing by the Libero. Puts it in at the line. Everybody dives. Guthrie on the board with 1. Substitution Guthrie. Storm up by 2. Guthrie serves into the net. Point Storm. Four to 1. Jay Lee back to serve. It's up and over, low over the net. Guthrie puts it up, push. Jay Lee to Maddie. There's an outside set to Kate. And a kill for Kate. 5 to 1. Jay Lee called on a foot fault. Gives Guthrie 2. Storm still up by 3. Anna coming in for Jay Lee. Serves over the net. Anna moves it up to Maddie. Maddie passes it over the net. Pushed over by Guthrie. Anna to Maddie. Out to Evelyn. Into the donut. Libero dives for it. Pushes the ball out. Point Storm. 6 to 2. London in for Phoebe. Brielle gets the serve. Serve goes back to the libero, moves it forward. Passed over the net. Brielle moving it up to Maddie. There's a set. Everybody runs for it. It gets passed over. Guthrie tries to roll it over the net, rolls it into the net instead. Point Storm. 7 to 2. Deep serve. Shank to the right side. Guthrie keeps it in the court. Gets it over the net. Anna dives for it, but can't get it up enough. Goes under the net. Point Guthrie. Phoebe back in for Brielle. 7 to 3. Guthrie short serve into the net. 8 to 3. Kennedy coming in for Evelyn. And Grace coming in for Maddie. Kennedy moves to serve. Ball's pushed forward and up. Passed over the net. Anna to Kennedy. Out to Kate. Kate tries to pass it over the net. Oh, and it does. Hits the top of the net and drops on the Guthrie side. Point Storm, 9 to 3. Guthrie takes a serve, keeps it in play. A big swing. It is back past the basketball goal and out, 10 to 3. Low and over the net. Guthrie puts it up, tips it over. Anna to Kennedy. Out to Kate. Kate swings off the libero. 11 to 3. Guthrie moves the serve up, passes it over in 2. Kate puts it down. They're able to keep it alive, passing it over and passed it out. Makes it 12-3. Storm up by 9. There's the ball. It's up. Pushed over. Phoebe to Kennedy. Out to Grace. Grace is up. She swings. Up into the ceiling. Passed over the net. Phoebe moves it up. Kennedy. Anna from the 10-foot line. Guthrie keeps it in play. A swing from the libero to Phoebe. It's up. Grace. Big swing. It's up and back. Guthrie's able to get it over the net in 3, but it's wide and out. Point Storm. 13-3. Storm up by 10. Low and over the net. Up into a light and passed over and out. Timeout Guthrie. It's 14-3. All right, Guthrie's taking their first timeout this game. It was a little bit longer before they took a timeout. The score is 14-3. Storm up by 11. Back from the timeout, 14-3. Storm up by 11. Kennedy has the serve. Guthrie puts it over. London is there to push it right back into the floor. 15-3. Guthrie pushing the ball back over. Anna, Kennedy. London with a push to the back line. Passed forward. High over the net. Anna to Kennedy. Out to London. London pushes the ball, hits the tape, and rolls over anyway. Ends up on Guthrie's side. Point Storm, 16-3. Cassidy coming in for Grace. Kennedy has a short serve into the net. Point Guthrie, 16-4. Guthrie serves. London puts it up. It's tight to the net. Tried to push it over. Guthrie blocked it. Back down onto the Storm side. 16-5. Guthrie with the serve. A deep serve. Anna moves it up. Kennedy. Kate on the right side. Kate keeps trying to get the Guthrie coach to play. It's no bueno. 16-6. There's the serve. Anna puts it up. Kennedy. Cassidy swings at it. Guthrie back sets over the net. Kennedy puts it up. Phoebe. London from the outside. Guthrie's got it up and wide. Up again. Free ball's over the net. Anna to Kennedy in the middle. Guthrie called on a net violation, reaching over the net. Storm gets the point, 17-6. Jay Lee coming in for Anna. Kate back to serve. It's low over the net. Two Guthrie players go for it, shank the ball out. An ace for Kate, 18-6. Short serve. It's over the net. Guthrie dives and sends the ball out. 19-6, another ace for Kate. Another short serve. Pushed over the net. Phoebe. Kennedy out to Jay Lee. Jay Lee swings down the line. It's in on the line. 20-6. Another short serve, but Guthrie keeps it off the floor. Pushed over on 3. Kate moves it to Kennedy. It's up and out to Cassidy. Swings over the net. Guthrie moves it to the net in the first swing, and Jay Lee's up and puts it down into a hole. 21-6. And Guthrie shanks the ball out on the second hit. 22-6. Long serve by Kate, up into the ceiling by Guthrie and into the floor. An ace for Kate, 23-6. Short serve to the front line, shanked out. 24-6. Set and match point Storm. Longer serve. Libero shanks the ball out. 25-6. Storm wins in 2.